Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Horizon Forbidden West, where last we left our hero. We finally passed the wall. Wait, where is it? Is that it? Is it aiming me back there? We passed the wall of Barren Light into No Man's Land. Now, we also... Alright, track closest one here. Then we'll be heading up this way. I guess it'll clear out the map as we go until we get to the tall neck, which will get us all the map. Alright. But yeah, we have the shield wing, which said, hey, we can test it out here. Oh, I have to hold it to glide? Damn it. I'm gonna climb back up and do it again. Maybe I do want to put auto shield wing on. Ooh, what's this? Nope, that's not what I want. Deep water kindle wheat oil. Can I not? Should be able to climb this. Alright. So that didn't work, and I want it to work, so we're gonna go up and do that again. Oh, there we go. Alright, maybe we won't go up and do it again, but I don't have to hold it for as long as it felt. Well, that's a boat. And this is... Oh, this is the bad plants. Ugh, no wonder she's coughing. Whee! And yay, it doesn't take stamina. Oh, this is a turret of some sort. The fuck are we? Yeah, I totally went off-road. Let's get back on road. Oh, a dead red fox. Blighted meat. Oh dear. And
stuff for the stash.
Actual hide. Yeah, gets real coffee around the
Supposed to be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Karoof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
Oh hey, it's Conan O'Brien.
The savior of Meridian,
or Karoof.
and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy.
And you were
But
the first
everyone
out the
in
door to
Barren
go
Light
loot
is
the battlefield.
thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Yeah.
Of course you would.
And probably prove you wrong.
And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Advertisement mode.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
Ugh.
You've got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
And he's just a
So
kid.
you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast.
Fair enough.
So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers.
Oh,
Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
I'm counting on you, Aloy.
convoy ambush. Alright. Notebook. Data points. Oop. Yeah, that was something. Salvage contract. At least one shell walker from the designated machine convoy. Uh-huh. Oh, please, don't die. I really know those parts. Yeah, the blighted meat. I knew that was new. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't feel the need to really read through that one. Yeah, let's see here. Fulfill their... huh. Believe this is the next thing, next closest? Yeah. Convoy ambush is all the way over there. So we'll be going to this first. And then the rebel camp. Skydrifter. I think we need Skydrifter parts. Huh, we'll see. Well, talk to you later, I guess. Huh. Tank.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
I did kind of just skim it, didn't I? Whoa! Alright, there was a whole thing with like a tentacle creature of some sort in or tentacle machine, I should say, in the first one. Don't remember what was special about it, though.
Some kind of outpost. With pens.
Wait, hold on, where am I? Oh, okay, this is where I need to be, and that's a different rebel camp. I thought this was gonna be it. Alright, good to know.
Our goal is keeping our machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. Could use shock ammo against that machine. That tree. It looks ready to fall. One push, and I can make a bridge.
Ain't that interesting? First... What was that?
Better check it out.
Shit.
Steady, Aloy, steady. Okay.
Already go!
I have to clear out this place before I can look around.
Uh-oh. Has it already seen me?
All you want.
There's a good chance that if they come over here, I won't be able to single strike, silent strike, kill them. Come on, get the actual rebel. Oh well. You're the only one with a track at the moment, so... You're just gonna stand here and look at nothing? Box over there. Come on. What do I have equipped right now? Normal arrows. Got it. There we go. Come on. Do something. No? Fuck it.
More sneaking around.
Just guess we're going loud. Come on. No, no, get the critical strike, damn it! Well, it's down. Stop hitting the downed ones. Stop hitting. Woo! Hi.
Back call, Outlander. Fire!
Really? I twitched.
Death won't come swiftly for you.
Where? Got him. Whoa, I got him. I didn't even think I could hit him from that angle.
Not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. I can grab this from my stash later.
Got so much. So many things. Well, I am in melee mode technically, so that wasn't really the wrong choice.
This pigment would work well on armor.
There's a body hidden in the grass over there that I kept running into. Alright. Uh-huh. There's probably a way to sneak through this camp, but as you saw, I was practically found out from the beginning and they wouldn't go away, so kind of my only choice there. Rich meat.
Drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. But how to drop the other side?
I'll probably just cut it. Oh wow, that was a lot. Trap recipe discovered. Purge water trap. An ammo that deals purge water damage is now available in your inventory.
Scanning
Use
the
your
bridge with
focus.
my
Scan enemies.
focus
Yep,
might
yep,
show
yep,
me
yep.
something.
Also, yeah, I'll make some of these. I have
Done.
the stuff. Oh, it takes metal shards. Damn. I can craft these? Huh. Aha.
Looks like there are a couple of weak points. Where the ropes attached to the bridge.
Or I can climb around and get things on the way. And I think there's a chest down there.
Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
Oh yeah, I could climb back up. Oh yeah, there were many stealthier ways to get through here. I did not take them.
There. Bridge is down.
Ooh, there's a purple something. Oh, I missed the water.
Ugh. Refreshing, I guess.
Oh, I can't climb that? Oh well. Well, just go back up this way then. Done this 3 times now. Okay. Is this the mine? It caved in here? That's how they got through?
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Olvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Oh, is that all we get here? Well, I can go around, I guess. Whoa, alright. Oh yeah, that looks like... Yeah, that's... I can get out if I go in. Always gotta check your exit strategy. I think I want to go down there because I know there's an exit strategy now. Ooh, I need this.
Don't find
Green
anything
shine
too often.
sliver. I actually don't know if there's anything down there. Don't think it's scanned that far. Actually, what am I doing? I can do this. Whoa, kind of missed that. Aha.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
Alright, not actually much down here.
And the tunnel's blocked. Yep, not going that way. Now, how to get back out?
This is how. Wait, is it... on the wrong side? How the fuck did I get in here? Wait, is it that way? Do I have to run around the whole side? Yeah, no, this is the edges of a pen. I guess it is where they were keeping them, so that's interesting. Like, it definitely wasn't on purpose, but they definitely did it. Alright. Okay, it's green, it's complete. You are also close. But yeah, this one is back in Shane's grave, which is all the way over here. There we go. Yeah. So we'll do that when we find a campfire. Just a rock. Whoa! Am I too far? I guess I'm too far. I kind of want to go fight those, but...
It looks like the rebels have a camp in addition to those machine pens. I should see what they're up to. They've got riders patrolling the area. Better be careful. Shot could do a lot of damage.
Could it now? Let's see if the human sees that. Ooh. Well, one of them is going to go through the trap, and I don't know which one first. Yeah, he's turning the other way? Yeah, he's going up that way. Oh shit, it got me?
I'm here.
Here we go! You're a word here! Fight me!
What the shit? Alright, there we go. I was too close to my own trap. I didn't realize there was a blast radius. That's
It's
annoying.
for my stash when I need it.
Okay. Am I? No, I'm not hurt. Oh, wild beans. Not what I thought I was about to collect. That's a rock. Oh, 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 oh. Anything else? No, not at the moment. And I'll put you on. They're weak against fire. Though I guess I could try... I could try sniping right away. That's probably a bad idea. What, didn't I see a chest around here? Hmm.
Blaze. And just a short ride from the Karja border. There's enough here to take out half of Barren Light. Unless I blow it up first.
Understood. I'm on the other side of a rock from the trap this time. Think I'll be fine. Oh, it wasn't them? It's them. Okay, I should have figured.
Okay. Be alert! Body here! Killed someone here! Eyes open for that outlander!
What, they saw the body, but they didn't see me yet? Good enough for me!
Oh no! Stop! Now! Over there!
Jeez!
I bet she's using the grass for cover.
Oh, there you are.
Over there!
Eh, maybe not that.
You okay?
Oh shit!
Stop her!
Alright, where... More is coming from somewhere. Where is it coming from? Nope, there we go. They can certainly see me, but... Hi there. Got him.
You're gonna make me work for it, aren't you?
That sounded a lot closer than it should. Oh! You! Are we good? No, we're not good, but, I don't think I can see anyone else yet. Wait. You. And you. Alright, well, I'm gonna loot.
Okay, better.
And actually, I'm gonna make these and go back here. Gonna loot the people I killed over here. You know, just casually. I like that I was able to blow someone up with my own trap, setting it off from afar. Wonder if I could have set it off with, without fire ammo. Oh, I can't use that yet.
Prisoner. Lothram, I think.
Wait, where? I saw him over here before, but... Oh, I'm just blind.
Hey, I'm here to help. Say no and follow my lead.
You got it.
Now is this just... Yeah, just blow it up? Oh, he's a delver. Yeah, if I'd blown it up with him still over there, he probably wouldn't have survived.
That's all of them. Now I need to find whoever's in charge. If they're planning an attack on Barren Light, it's gotta be stopped.
And now I have help. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming back this way anyway. Ah, drawbridge. Now, there's enemies down there and up here, I guess. Anything else? Fuck it, we're going down. I could shoot the drawbridge down, I'm sure. But I don't feel like it. Oh. You're sitting down. Nah, hold on. Where you're facing the other way. Oh, or you are facing my way. Never mind.
The prisoners! They've escaped!
No? Alright. Ravager cannon!
You'll regret this!
Will I? Will I really?
Just here! I don't understand!
Like, I want to use this. But I don't know where. Alright, I'll put it down. Ooh, green shine. I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's not go that way yet. That seems like a direction, if you know what I mean. Alright, maybe I do need to shoot that down. In which case, I want to use this.
Mine!
Mine! Alright. I can't climb with it. Dragonfly.
Hiding, or she's gone!
Wow, really? Headshot didn't do it, huh? I don't know, did you? No, but seriously though. Oh, hi! Alright.
I think one of these structures is a command center. Much better.
Woo! Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Travel safe. Alright, so much to loot. I know what I need is in the other direction, so I'm getting this first. No, I'm good on health. Could probably gotten that anyway, but... Hi! What have we here?
Loyal Tanakh,
Whoa!
hear me. I was told a soldier from this camp goaded one of the sons of Prometheus into an altercation.
To my stash.
You would do well to remember that our allies are responsible for providing the machines that we shall ride to glory. The next fool who interferes with them will be eviscerated and
wait till
left
this
in
is
the
done.
desert for carrion. There will be no second warning. Will that be sufficient?
Yeah, that should prevent your people from butting heads with mine. You have my thanks, Regala.
May our pact lead to victory.
So Regala's not working alone. These sons of Prometheus gave her the ability to override machines.
Car blazing. Karja blazing. Strong arm hunter. I got a new bow. Sturdy mid-range, awesome. Shots when overdrawn and has a greater chance of inflicting critical. All right. Yeah, an outfit. Whoa, that's cool. Trap limit skill 7. It's a trapper outfit. Oh wow, it is. It has nothing. It has nothing for me there. The melee and ranged is nothing. I'm currently at 27 and 5. A recipe for that.
They've been accumulating blaze. And from what I saw out there, enough to blow up something big. A map of the Daunt. Tracking movement in and out of barren light. With emphasis on the field's weak points. They're gonna blow up barren light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. So Regala plans on invading the Sundom. At least when she gets an army big enough to do it. Good thing I blew up all that blaze. Barren Light should be safe. For now.
Okay. We got 4 points to use. It's always so difficult for me to decide what to use these on. I've been doing a lot of melee, haven't I? But actually, let's check Infiltrator. Right, I have a bunch of this already, too. I don't really care about smoke bombs. Recover weapon stamina and earn additional valor when using Silent Strike. For both of these. Huh. Another Quiet Spear. It's needed for whatever this is. Radio Blast. Oh, cool. Right, actually, if I look towards... Oh, right, I wanted to go towards Overshield. Valor on impact. Oh, gain Valor when hit. Huh. Also, potion proficiency. I haven't really used potions yet, because the berries have been enough, but let's go for it. That'll also unlock this, I guess. Toughened. Consume a special potion, restore health, and gain resistance to status effects. I get that eventually. If I get you, don't know how much you are. These are 2. Oh, another potent medicine. Low health regen. Ooh. Yeah, also 2. Potion proficiency. All right, that'll do that. Hold on a second. All right, a campfire. We'll use that. Oh, wow. Wow. That goes. Go the coordinates recovered from the spire. Okay. Well, we're going to go to the campfire now so we can go back and do the bristlebacks.
The next fight.
Is that? Oh, that's the weapon. Now, clear this place out.
I'm okay. Just catching my breath.
All right. All right. And also, while we're here, we will use the workbench. See if we can upgrade anything, including our new outfits and new outfit and weapons. Yo.
So, Baron Light's gates is still open? After the
Next
top
thing I know,
slaughtered those
I'm running
Guardians?
around naked with an apple.
Oh wow. Yeah, we got stuff. Let's see you first, though. Oh yeah, that'll actually give it some resistances. Oh yeah, we have more than enough. Same, more than enough here. And more than enough for this too. Okay, we can fully level this outfit. Maybe it'll be worth it at one point. Upgraded 3 outfits. Excellent. Haha. Yeah, so these 2 are still not fully upgraded. I need a Fanghorn Antler for you. And Greenshine Fragment for you. I might know where a fragment is. Yeah. really worth it. Fire Hunter bow, when I've actually used a bit of. Rope caster. Are we the only thing that need a scrapper circulator? Oh, I don't even have the first one for this yet. Don't know if I want to, though. Same for you. Spike thrower I haven't even used yet. Also don't have the first. This I did use. Use green shine slivers. I probably will want that, but... Oh, this is the new one. Strong arm hunter bow. 20, 35... So it goes up to 3065. Which is better than this. It just doesn't have the acid ammo capacity. But my Fire Hunter bow does. Alright. Yeah, I need the Claw Strider Razor Tail before I do that. I don't want to use something with green shine yet. Spike holster. Alright, oh, needed fox hides. Alright.
Plenty of delvers doing business in no man's land.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has anything I want to buy here. Means I'm only gonna sell my stuff when I have something to buy.
Well,
I've yet to see a real Tanakh.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Ah. He's gonna put Petra in charge in Ulvin's place. Come on, it's just a male. Can't be that bad.
summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment.
Ha ha ha! Oh, this can't be good.
What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
Greedy as ever. And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
Mm-hmm.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like
Nope,
this...
you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched out forge dump?
Yes.
Ha!
Yes, we do.
Get out.
Oh, don't want you, don't need you. With all
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
Ha.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here.
He really
Please
did.
accept this token of gratitude.
Ooh, what'd I
You've
get?
done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
They'll fit you well. What do we get? Nora Champion. We just get an outfit?
Okay.
Skill
Chainscrape
points.
will be better off with Petra in charge.
You're damn right. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, there's nothing in the center on this tree. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab you. I'll eventually be getting Overshield. I think that's what I'm gonna head to next. It'll be a good thing for when I'm in battle. Nora Champion. Hey, I like that. Stealth range plus, concentration plus. Oh, it needs to be upgraded. That's for sure. Alright, finally got Ulvund out of here. Alright. Ding. Ding. Oh, long leg wing burner. Alright. We'll get that eventually. I wonder how that chalks up to what I'm currently wearing. Currently 27.5 and 26 acid. Oh, 27. No, it's not good enough. Oh, that's probably because we have the plus 4% melee damage. Or melee defense, never mind. Huh. Yeah. Alright.
Provide for my boys.
Okay, where to next? Because if we take a look around here, I think... Oh, right. I wanted to get that green shine sliver so I can up... not sliver, fragment. Where was it? Hold on. Over here, apparently. That is far off the path, but I'll take a look.
Looks like Ulvund's gone for good.
Wait, it's to the north, right? No, that one? Okay. Right, this way.
So this was a rebel camp, you say?
Actually, if I take a look here. I'm just gonna walk it.
Ow! Welcome to my life.
What? I guess I could have talked to someone in there, but I went out this way instead. Also, if we get to climb up somewhere to get this, I'm definitely gliding down. And sure, it'll probably provide me with a place to,
This will be in my stash when I need it.
Oh, is it? Does it go under here? Hmm. Wait a second. Hold on, get me out of the water. Where'd that fish go? Really? Damn. Alright. I guess I can't shoot them. So following the stream. Ooh, snowy over here. Hold on. Uh-huh. Oh, pry open, there we go. Green shine fragment. Apex, Claw Strider, and Wildlife. Hearts. Hearts! Oh, wow, alright. Okay. So now... Yeah. Yeah, hearts you just sell. Huh. Those will be worth a lot. Green shine fragment. Bigger than a sliver. I like how they're like, yeah, you could sell these, but I guess also use them for upgrades? Which is, you know, you go the complete opposite with that, which is, oh, these are great for upgrades. Well, you could sell them if you want.
This will break my fall.
Seriously, you cannot go wrong with a glider in an open world game.
Welcome to my life.
I can't go through this door. But apparently there's someone for me to talk to over there. What's glowing green over here? Hold up. Another green shine sliver.
Trade this green shine.
They call it green shine for a reason. Right now, who keeps talking when I was passing by over here? Oh. It's, come on. Okay, it's just talk to the Osira miners.
I see you all made it back.
Hammer and tongs. That they did, Huntress. They
Oh,
tell me you
it's these
blasted
guys.
through the problem. Lokuf here came back trembling like a twig. Hey!
What's important is everyone made it out. No thanks to Olvin. Let's just count our lucky sparks that Petra's taken over the mine's supervision.
Guess that means no more slacking off.
Just stay safe.
Nice. Alright, I can... There we go. Right. So...
What if the Tanakh come back to reclaim this?
Delving and forging do not guarantee success.
About time he went crawling back to whatever damn...
Alright, Nora Huntress. This is what I was trying to do. Wait, it was this one, right? Yeah, you're the Fanghorn and Longleg. Alright. I might actually switch to this for just exploring. It's probably a good one. Yeah, 27.5 and acid and Huntress. There we go. 5.25 and ice. But also silent strike, heal, low profile, and quiet movement. Yeah, this is my fighting one. This will be currently for exploration, I think. Let's see. Acid defense, low health regen, melee damage, melee defense, quick trapper, range defense, shock defense. So I can add some more elemental defense. Health regen, I guess. Melee damage. Is it just +1, not +%? Alright. Trapper. Melee defense. Oh, that up to... Okay, so that is defense, not damage. Okay. Really? Huh. Nope, it's the one I'm using, the other one. Alright. Yeah, I thought, because looking over there, it says impact range damage, melee damage. But I guess that's also defense when it comes to outfits, because it's showing the same legend here. There we go. Alright. Let's see what we're doing next. There's a lot of things we haven't cleared. Of course, there's that. Uh-huh. I think I missed scanning something over here. Ooh. Alright. I'll put you on here. Actually, no. I'm not gonna do anything like that yet. I'm gonna mark you. And from there, we're going to be marking stuff on our way to the Tall Neck. That will be our next destination. So we'll be going here.
Better than sticking around a bunch of eldermen with lots of spark and no metal.
Alright. On our way. And quick save first. Right, that's to the path. But if I look here, yeah, just go forward from here. Yeah! Hold on. Nope. Up. Alright, what are we looking at here? I want to look onward or want to look back? I think I want to look onward. Yeah, with the mountain up in the background there. That looks pretty good. Maybe this angle? With the waterfalls? Yeah, the waterfall. I want the waterfall in there. Or maybe not. It's hard to tell, because this is a fucking great, like, location. Like, I want to take a picture here. But with all the fog in the distance, it's not quite as picturesque. I'll leave it. Hey, there we go. That's where it wanted us to glide the first time.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
The Leaf People. A hastily written report written in rough glyphs. Okay, went to plain song like you ass and turned up the charm. So here's my report on the proposed trade deal with the Utaru. Won't work. First of all, these people dislike outsiders and deeply distrust anything related to the Karja. Can't blame them there, but that means the alliance with Sun King Avad puts us at a serious disadvantage. I thought it'd be smarter to profile us Osram as friendlier than their barbaric neighbors in the Clanlands, but that didn't sit very well. I guess they have some kind of truce going on that we don't know about? Bottom line, the Utaru consider us less trustworthy than the Tanakh. Imagine that. Second, to put it bluntly, the Utaru are weird. They're extremely protective of anything that's considered alive, and that includes the local hops you want so badly. To them, it's not just a crop, it's sacred or something. The idea of putting some in our grubby little hands disgusted them. The third, and most importantly, they're starving. The blight is attacking their crops, and most of them won't eat meat. They wouldn't hand over what little grain they have for all the cogs in the claim. As you can probably tell by now, the visit didn't go very well. Haven't seen that many frowns since my cousin ran off with the Karja. I tried introducing them to Mainspring Ale to smooth things over, but they weren't interested. You know what they drink? Leaf infusions. That's just dirt water. No, that's tea. That's tea, my dude. Tea's great. Oh, is there something else here? Oh, yeah. Done with delving. We took payment for the haul. I got more in one sale than in the last 4 delves combined. All the machines are endless, and the machines are endless. For every one we turn to scrap, another springs up in its place. No worries about us running short of salvage. And thank the fire of the forges for that. I was getting too stiff for delving. The climbs, the crouching, the crowbarring. Even with the knee armor I invented, it was all too much for these old bones. Not to mention the competition! Ever since those damn Shadow Karja found weapons in the ruins, every bandit and ruffian seems to think that they'll find something that'll make them invincible. If a fall or a mistake with a machine doesn't kill you, those looters will. The ruins used to be quiet and empty. Special places. Now people treat them like storehouses. I guess the times have just moved past me. So I put my shards into this scrap camp. There will always be younger hunters, but the skill I got on the delve have taught me how to carve up machines in a way that'll get the best price. Should keep my belly full until it's time to head back to the claim and retire. Alright. Oh, was there a fire here? I could have gone closer. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, I still have a crap ton of Ridgewood. Something's going on over here.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. I see it all the time.
I want to hit that charger to help out everyone else down here. Nice. I think they've been hitting me. Ooh, nice. I hit the wrong guy. Yo. Y'all okay? Mostly. Yeah, this is definitely a thing. But, and new fire. Thought I knocked off a horn, but I guess not. Yo, what's up?
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs.
Oh yeah, you didn't
Seeing
hear
as
what
how
happened.
we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this enact the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
Mm.
If
Yeah,
you were
that's
headed
usually
back to
my
Barren
thing.
Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage.
I was about to go there myself.
But the place is full of weird red crystals.
Ooh.
You can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Well, let's hope not.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, there's something glowing over here. Knew it. Charger horn. This way.
An old world ruin. I wonder what's inside.
Jeez, look at this. New relic ruin. No man's land. Okay.
Looks like this door is locked. Maybe there's another way in.
There always is.
Okay, let's see what we can find around here.
Is that on the other side of the wall? Alright. Oh, I don't think...
This crate might be useful.
Okay, I can just jump in there. What's the crate for? Maybe to get up there. Let's do that. Is there nothing up here? Oh, there's an across. Oh.
Red crystals growing on the wall. I don't think there's anything I can do about them.
I need another tool for that. Alright. So, yeah. Inside we go.
Well, without a way to get through those red crystals, there's not much I can do.
You sure?
I better move on for now.
I can get this, though. Oh yeah, more red crystals. I guess that's it for this place for now. Can't clear it until I can get through the fire blade. Curious what's up this way, if anything. Not really. It's hard to parse when we're in such. Oh. Oh.
All right, I'm in.
Okay. I could just go through the top? Are you kidding me? I think this is the wall that would have busted down. Alright. Charging terminal. It still has
There's
power?
some kind of device here.
Alright, I forgot our focus also works as a flashlight.
No room on me. I could send it to my stash. Looks like this thing needs power.
Power terminal. Ah, you.
Interesting. This could
VIP
help.
key. Data corrupted. Beware. Tonight? After hours at the Zion Museum? Oh, damn, that's your party? Yeah, of course I'm there. Good. So can you keep a secret? Isn't the whole party a secret? I mean, we are crashing a workplace. Not crashing. I'm organizing the pioneering party of the century with an exhibit to go with it. Okay? But more importantly, if you use VIP code 2204, you can get into the office on the second floor. That's where the real party will be. Okay. So how many VIPs will be there? 2. Okay. So it's 2204. I'm not even sure what for. Uh-huh. Right. So we have a power, we have a charger. We have a charging terminal and a power terminal. Can I? Can I actually interact with these? No? I don't... Why is that not a thing I can do yet? You give me a thing to do here and no way to do it? Or... I have a real stupid idea. Okay, that just didn't work. Right. It didn't work. Alright, it didn't even waste my ammo. Alright, so I guess I can't do this yet.
Well, I'm not getting up there that easily.
Okay.
I gotta find something that can help.
Or I just go here. Oh, there's something over there. That I can't... Aha. Nope, wrong button.
Okay, let's get this crate out of there. I'll be calling something.
It's the angle. No? Really? Oh. I thought I was going to go to the one above me. Too far? Uh-huh. Ah. There we go. Alright. Oh, oh, come on.
Some kind of lock for the door. Looks like it needs power.
Great. How do I hook up the power?
I'll stash this away for later.
Just a box. Storage rack. Secure door. Access console. How do I connect the power? Hold on. Let's see something. Okay. Alright, we can't do this until we can get past those red crystals. However... yeah. Apparently we need to get an energy cell, which is behind one of the fire gleam doors. But this, at least... oh, we've been back there already. What's the point in this? Oh, is this just... yeah, this is how we get back out. It was interesting that we were able to get in from the top. But the way you're supposed to get into that area is through the crystal up there. Oh well. Yeah, so much for that. Because you. That as well. Right. Next stop, you. Oh, also, stop following that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, beans. Whoa, a lot of these guys. Aha! What in God's name is this thing? My father fought with JTF-10, and he used to tell me that he never met an MRE that didn't taste like sawdust or spit. But even he didn't have to choke down the dehydrated vat-grown mystery mush in our meal kits, or the broccoli nubs with the texture and taste of dried snot. I'm exhausted, soggy, miserable, and I've lost half my squad. But I swear, I spend less time thinking about the end of the world than I do about the free-range chicken fried steak my mom cooked for me when I was 11. Huh. Okay. Too far away. Wouldn't be able to collect. Wait, have they?
Do I have any fire ammo on me?
I do, in fact. Oh, it died while underground. Destination's over there, but I think I should take this guy out. No others, right? No, just some chests. Which is what I'm here for.
I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron out here.
Oh, perfect. This one was already down. Got him. Ah, just meat. Sky Drifter. Gliding machine that easily spots and tracks potential threats, whether in the air or on the ground. It's fast and agile. It can lash out with its razor-sharp tail and wingtips. Let's see. Yeah, body. Scanning unit is the eye. The eye is detachable. All right. The tracking container is removable. Weak spot is a booster. Antenna in the back, also detachable. Reinforcement call removal. That's good to know. Shock storage. Sparker. Razor tail. Ooh, that's... I want to detach that to get a part, I guess. Leap Slasher. It's a kangaroo! Frost Canister Leap Slasher. Alright. Purge water damage. Hold on. I was told Ropecaster is very good for this. Oh, I am not in battle mode right now. Hold on. shit. Hold on. Okay, what was... You're weak versus frost? Okay. Shit!
It's fallen.
Jesus Christ! Let me fucking hit you without doing that, huh? Alright, you're down. Oh, you're over there! Like, where's the other one? Oh, I'm... Shit. Where's its part? There it is. Alright, maybe I don't have to keep doing this. Oh shit! Ha! Got your tail! Where'd it go?
Made that count.
Oh, really? Nice, I need that. Okay. I think I've just gotten a lot of parts that I need. Right, those are the leaf slashers. Hold on. Woo! Really? Woo! Fuck. Oh, alright. Canister on your back, or maybe your eye. Woo! Ha! Woo-hoo-hoo! All right. Now to attempt to loot everything. Hopefully I don't miss anything. I got some good shit for upgrades though. I looted these already? Cargo pod. Anything else? I could have sworn there'd be more. Oh, okay, just fucking move. There we go. Also, I probably should have actually kept on the Nora Huntress. I was mostly getting hit by range things. Right, need one more Fanghorn Antler. Oh, there's something else nearby. Blast from the past. Worst thing about the end times is the waiting. Been here for 3 weeks just digging for the last stand. Can't sleep and access the HoloNet or whatever's left of it has been shit. Suffice to say that my third most powerful feeling right now, after terror and anxiety, is ass-numbing boredom. So we're setting up a missile battery in what used to be someone's backyard, and during a break we have coffee in their old basement. And that's when I look down and see an old black mat under my feet. And I realize it's a 30s era force pad. Anyone in my unit makes fun of me for being old, but once I showed them how to use that thing, they were grateful for my ancient wisdom. Hooked it up to a generator, and next thing you know, we're playing Force Launch, Force Volley, Force Blast, and all the early Holo games my brother crushed me at when I was like 7. Only this time, it was me spanking the youngsters. Hey, the look on Alvarez's face when I dunked a hollow bomb on his 23-year-old cranium was priceless. Who you calling Granny now, son? For an hour, the terror and anxiety and boredom were gone. Aw, that's nice. Wait a sec. I need you. Never mind. Oh, that... Ah.
Can't get rid of the vines.
Metal flower.
Not yet, anyway.
Okay, so that flower is how I get rid of the vines. And get the thing underneath. Alright, we have made it to the campfire. Alright. And from here, tall neck. Unless, hold on, is that? No, okay. And we'll get a campfire along the way. If we actually follow the road this time. Oh man, I feel like I should,
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. A tall neck.
Ah.
If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. It's weak against shock.
Oh, that was a bridge right there. Did not look like a bridge from where I was standing. Gonna attempt to avoid the chargers.
The tall neck must be close by. Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area.
Campfire. Getting this first. New animal. What do you got for me? Bighorn sheep. Oh, I got a skull. That's just for selling.
Stash later.
Okay, saving here. Tall neck. I feel like it's not going to be as good as it could be because it's nighttime. Oh, should probably make more of these. Wow, that's slow. Maybe fast crafter isn't the worst thing to get. Ah, shit.
It's like a satellite dish. If I can climb it.
Here we go. Tall neck, giant observation machine. Information storage hub. Yeah. Do not destroy these.
Should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Climb up the dish. Ah, nice. Okay. There's also you.
Break up its tail. Stop one of its attacks.
Did it? Oh, it might have seen me.
There has to be a way up this thing.
Like, I want to break off its tail, but I also want to get a sneak attack on it if I can. Oh, there's stuff down here. We're gonna take out everything we can. What's your route? Oh.
Power generator.
Oh, are you looking this way? Damn.
Almost dead.
Come on. Get close enough. Oh, damn it. I did not actually mean to hit that. But, still got the critical strike. Where did... Where'd the bird go? Bird went right here. Oh, no, hold on. No, fuck. Why didn't it automatically go to the critical strike when it was down? Shit, where'd he go? Where did it fucking go? Yeah, no, it's seeing me. That's not gonna help. Shit! Fuck! Got it! Weak spot hit. Is it down long enough for me to... Oh! Oh, it's down.
Our tribe's home. Built on top of old satellite dishes.
Where'd it go? Hey, got your tail.
These legs look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Well, there's stuff for me to loot down here first, including something to read.
Start for the stash.
Eyes to the Heavens. Exhibits. The Western Grand Array proudly presents the Eyes to the Heavens exhibit, where visitors are invited to explore the history of radio astronomy and learn what it's like to see through the eyes of our state-of-the-art telescopes with this all-new panoramic hollow experience. Special viewing. Want to see our antennas moving down the tracks? Ping our visitors information center to get dates and viewing times. November special. We're getting ready for our 2059 annual viewing of the abandoned Odyssey spacecraft as it follows its orbital path above the Western Grand Array. Book early bird tickets and receive a complimentary hollow sculpture based on the original Odyssey blueprints. Always remember to turn off all implants and digital devices while visiting the premises. Alright. So do I need to charge that before I do this? Oh, wait, hold on. Really? Waste of arrows.
The console. No power, though.
Right, so... what's the tall next path? This... no, that's just that. Oh! Oh, I see what I gotta do.
Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate.
Worth it. Well, that was crap. Roger just bit my head off because he found my little addition to the dishes protocol. Who cares what he thinks? The tourists loved it. Every dish aligning one after the other, playing their assigned note over the alarm speakers, all perfectly paced. Music is math, after all. Scientists who don't appreciate the transience of the musical scale should have their PhDs revoked, if you ask me. Whatever. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. I'll go check Doe and Ray. They've been sluggish today. Might have to clean their alignment rotors again.
If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Nope. Over. There we are.
A power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
I guess we just... okay, they provided this for us to drop down. Excellent. Oh, there's no dashing with this.
There's the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
Whoa.
Power's back.
All
I
right.
should check that console I found earlier. Let's see what this thing does.
Wait, if that was the way there, then what's this way? Does this actually go anywhere? I guess not. And I hit circle instead of square. Come on. Oh, all right. All right. Still moving somehow.
Error. Disalignment incomplete. Motor function impeded.
Ah. It worked. Get that pointing upward. Yeah. Now we get it got up top. And that way I went that didn't really seem to go anywhere now goes somewhere because the thing turned. And ladder. No.
I should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot.
You're over there. This looks about right.
Looks like I might need to glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
Whoa, there's some battle going on over there. Yeah, made it. All right, and we made it pretty high up too.
There we go. Time to override the big thing.
Yeah.
It's all right. Almost done.
Oh, look at that. This is so fucking cool.
Well, next send that data to other machines. That's mine.
First tall neck overridden. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Tall neck completed. Cinnabar Sands. Reveal map, skill points, and a bunch of experience. Wait, is that? Oh, yep, including level 13 reached. Nice. Very nice. Okay, we got 3 points. Right, I was heading down this way. Burst dodge for the blast sling. Oh. Lob a burst of bombs in front of you while automatically dodging backwards. Cool. I'm going for this though, so I need to start going that way. What's this? Alright. Now for stuff that costs 1. Map. There we go. That. Oh, I see. It's still under fog of war, but we can see through the clouds now. Well, that's big. That's a huge chunk of the map. All right. But yeah, we still get these foggy bits where we haven't been. We're actually quite close to Plainsong. All right, from where we are now, what did it set me to? Death's Door. Right, we do actually want to do that, but stuff on the way, and if we go here, I actually really do want to go to Plainsong. So I'm gonna unset this for now. We got you. We did not get you. So if I do this, it'll be easy enough to get into Plainsong from there. Oh, it's daytime now. Didn't even notice. Beautiful. Oh, very nice. Oh, wow. The blight is everywhere here. If that is the blight.
Blight is worse here. If I don't find a Gaia backup, it'll be like this everywhere.
Huh. Whoa. Land God Plowhorn. Docile acquisition machine of religious interest to the Utaru tribe. Oblivious to interruption. Did it? Okay, it's not a thing. That's just. I'm sure I could take them down, but that would make me enemies of the Utaru. Hey, what's up? Wow, alright.
Watch your step, visitor. Poisonous plants cover our
I should be able to resupply here.
Perhaps we're not deserving to be Plainsong's custodians. Don't let this hardship get to you. We need to fight for our
Yo.
We cannot save
Plainsong. I will go right over there in a second. First of all,
We've taken our paradise for granted. The blight, the fact, they are with
An outlander in flame.
yo.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
This is not what I was expecting.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh! You gave me info on a
Sounds
rebel
like
outpost.
the Utaru could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
Excellent. Oh, that set it, because I didn't have anything set. Alright, I'll just leave it for now, I guess. Alright. There is stuff to do here, including Machine Strike, I guess. This is freaking cool. Workbench! But also, you first.
Hunter to hunter.
What do you got for me? Ooh, blue stuff. The upgraded versions of what I already have. All right. Frost Hunter Bow. Oh yeah, blue ones have 4 upgrade slots. Slicing Hunter Bow. Acid Warrior Bow, Shearing Warrior Bow. Hard Weave, Sharp Bow. Target bow can be upgraded to deal extra damage to targets at long range. That I'll want for actual sniping. Like, to use it at long range. But I need a grazer circulator for that. Forge fire tripcaster. Fire and lightning. Well, that would be a good thing to replace my current tripcaster. Hey, go for it. Yeah, why not? Slicing shredder gauntlet. Ooh. I don't have one of these yet. That's a leaf lasher circulator. Scrapper. Bristleback, Glinthawk, Grazer. Okay, these all use different ones. But I don't know if those are going to be needed for upgrades. I actually want to see what I can upgrade first. Of what I have. The warrior bow I haven't even been using. Let's see here. 2236. Oh wow, yeah, no, that's just for shock shit. I don't only have 3 medicinal berries. Okay, I'm not going to bother with those right now. But I am going to buy more things here. You know what? No, not yet. Not yet. There are other people to buy from here. Also, this... Yeah, no, I'm going the right way.
You know how long?
Wow. See?
Nature's
Outfits.
bounty stick.
Ooh, what do we got? Ozerum Wayfarer. Utaru Harvester. Very leafy. And Karja's Shadow. Ooh. And I can afford it. Minus 15? Did that make me weak against ice? Huh. Still. We'll see about equipping it later.
Into the perfect wares.
But also, hello!
You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples.
And
if
knowing
you're
me,
interested.
everything will probably be red. Oh, there's available dyes for each. Interesting. Okay. So how does this work? Oh, it costs jewels to make them. And sometimes blooms. Let's see. Blood Dusk. Dune Shadow. Stormbird Skies. Inverted Jewel. Oh, Blood Dust is exactly what I want. Okay, so that's how this works. Oh. So orange, brown, and white. Purple, a bit of orange, some blue. I kind of like that. But Actually, no, orange might be better. Or anointed. Grey Dawn. Pale Fens. Eventide, that's very pink. And Frozen Wilds. Hey, Frozen Wilds was the DLC for the first game. Ha. No, actually I like the standard best. Nor champion. Wait a second. Current dye is no dye, but... But why is no dye switching its colors? These are the same ones we just looked at. Nor anointed nor a champion are the same thing, with different effects. Nor huntress is what we're wearing. Ooh! Dawn, Pale Fens, Eventide, Frozen Wilds. Oh, I like this one. Or Legacy. May give me the black shirt that I like, but I don't like that teal it adds in there. So we'll leave it at that. And the cards are blazing. Oh, Blood Dusk. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Okay, so you can dye the outfits very specifically. I kind of like that. These are the exact same outfit. Nor anointed, nor a champion. That is very weird that it changes like that.
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tanakh dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
Interesting.
Keep an eye out for them.
Okay, well, we have our first dyer. Very good to know.
Will you trade today?
Was that the only one I could get from you? Yeah. Okay.
Keep me in mind when you need
Now we
armor.
should go back to the hunter, I think. And the workbench. Actually, workbench first. It's hard to tell if my scanning is actually bringing anything up.
No running, children.
I'll run though. Wait. Did I go past it? Oh, stash! Are they up here? I run past them. No? Yes. Alright, here first. Because I think that new outfit, we can upgrade it? Yeah. Oh, we're probably going to put this right on. There we go. Oh, we need claw strider, razor tails, and long leg wing burners to get that medicine capacity and get rid of the... No, the frosting doesn't change. Okay. It does at the last level, though. This will be a good outfit. Wait, what else do we need? Fanghorn Antler. Long leg wig murder. Green shine sliver. Let's get everything up to 1 that we can. It really is just these, huh? Still haven't tried this.
You want to improve your next hunt? Let's trade.
Oh, I'm out of cash.
Think of me when you need gear for the hunt.
Aha. I knew I'd find chests somewhere in here.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Man, this
May
is...
the wind carry you, Outlander.
Why, thank you. They honestly seem pretty nice so far. Maybe because I haven't offered to trade with them. Oh, aren't people sick in here? Did I find the hospital? Oh, I was about to say I may have found a quest, but I think it's above me.
So did you.
This is built into a, is this a elevator? No. This is built into a, satellite dish.
We have more important things to worry about.
My people need help, please. Please.
Hey, now.
The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by telling me what's wrong?
I'm from Riverhim, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tanak's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next, we're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who even listened to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tanaks. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
They're not attacking here. Can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhim's Grove, a gift from the Buried Years, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrifice too much.
You said your own people won't help.
The Chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverhim as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
All we can do is accept
The roots that bind. Up north, you say? Oh, all the way up here. Riverhim is at the top. Good to know. So, machine strike over there. We're here, so we should do it. Pretty much as simple as that. Time is it? Oh, shit, it's 9 already. I guess we'll do that next time? I mean, honestly, I could probably... Oh, it's level 15. Where is that compared to here? That's all the way over there. The main mission is here, Death's Door. Then there's Convoy Ambush over there. I think Convoy Ambush is what I plan to do next, but that's easy enough. I could probably do Machine Strike off stream, but honestly, I don't really like doing stuff off stream unless it's something tedious like inventory management. I see they've kind of kept themselves away from the blight by building an island here in 3 satellite dishes. There's more out here. Fascinating. And here's the one we just righted so we could get on top of him. There is so much. There is so much! But yeah, we're gonna head back to the campfire for now. Unless there's more stuff up here. We didn't climb all the way up yet. I think... Oh, the cook is here. Local stew. Potion provision. Yeah, I don't think I'm probably not gonna deal with the cooks too often, to be honest. Oh, this goes over here.
Dress for protection.
Oh, we're back here with the dyer. Oh wait, shit, I wanted to take a look at my outfits. We are going to turn this off soon, but I wanted to take a look. Because, like, looking at everything we got... The Karja Shadow. 2717. 10, 12. May not have the slot yet. But, let's see, Potent Medicine, Low Health Defense. Actually... Like, the other stuff, other than the actual defenses, isn't that good. But I'll equip it for now. Oh. You actually have that empty slot. I want to see what it looks like in the light. Oh yeah, if I'm going to wear this one, I got to take off the headpiece. Which I think is in settings. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better without the headpiece. Some of the headpieces are fine, but this one not so much.
You managed to find that strike piece you were looking for. Ask Ghana if she can keep an eye open on her travels.
But they hummed their busy song.
What is this? Huh.
Although they had plowed the soil,
They literally weaved an entire town.
Take a moment to
It's impressive.
appreciate my wares, especially
then
the
Dre
armor.
crossed the plains and whispered her
Wait,
questions to the
who said
Tallneck.
that?
But it shook its mighty head.
Oh, you're
From its height, it could see.
Oh wait,
all
no,
the
that's
way
just a
to the
stitcher below me.
horizon. But it did not know where the world ended or began. Dre came to the boundary.
Tara, I can think of.
Whee! This place is just cool to explore. We'll turn this off soon, but I'm gonna check some of the other stuff here. I probably could have jumped up higher. But here's a chest.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Oh, here's where Machine Strike is. Okay,
Anyone
good to know. No, no, don't say anything yet. Yeah. We were over here, yes? Or maybe I just ended up on top without knowing.
Stranger, best.
Oh! Herbalist. Cool.
Changed your mind. That's all right. You thought any more about what he
Ooh,
said?
water.
Dolores knows our problem.
Yo. What did she just do? I did this!
Here I come.
Woohoo! Alright, where was the fucking... Alright.
I specialize in your survival.
Having a good day?
Drops down from above. Having a good day? Yes, I am, in fact.
I wish I believed that.
Alright. Let's see about a raid. Man, I wish I could play longer. Yeah, we'll start off with Machine Strike next time, I think. Maybe it'll go as simply as the last time. Hey, looks like Quinvincible is playing some Jackbox Party Packs. Who knows? I might join in. We'll see. I'll send you guys over that way. Alright, well, until next time, folks, this is the Pirate King, signing off. Have a good night.